Simple equations are those equations that have one variable, while linear equations are those equations that the maximum power of the unknown or the variable is 1. Before I continue, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share. So today we'll be discussing about simple linear equation. Let's take for example, if you have a question of the form 1 x plus 3 equal 0. Solution. This is the simplest form of this equation. Here you have the variable and the constant, and then 0 at the right hand side. This is the left hand side, this is the right hand side. So you transfer the constant to the right hand side. So I'll have x equal 0, which is this, minus 3. This plus will change to minus. So x equal to minus 3. That's for example 1. Let's call here 1a. Let's call here 1b. Let's do 1b. Let's take 1b to be 5 minus 5 plus y equal to 0. Here this is the variable and this is the constant. The constant is minus and here is plus. The variable is plus y. So the same way, solution will transfer the constant to the right hand side. So I'll have minus 5, let me repeat the question, plus y equal to 0. Therefore I'll have y, this one move here, equal to 0 plus 5, y equal to 5. So writing plus 5 is tautology. We don't write plus 5. Now this is how it is done. If you want to also move this one, it will be more difficult to move this one, but you can still do it. So you can try it on your own. You see that you get it, same thing. If you move this to the right hand side, you're going to have minus y equal to minus 5 equal to minus y. Minus will cancel minus. We'll get there. Let's take for example 2. Example 2. I have, let's take another one, 2x minus 12. It's not clear. Minus 12 equal to 0. Solution. Here you have a variable and a constant, and then 0 in the right hand side. Here the variable has a coefficient which is 2, while in the other ones the coefficient is 1. So let's do the same thing first. Transfer the constant to the right hand side. So I'll have 2x equal to 12. Since here is minus, crossing equality sign, change it to plus. So here I'll have 2x equal to 12. So I need to make the coefficient of this variable, which is x, to be 1. In doing so, I have to divide by this. So let's divide both sides by 2. So I'll have 2x over 2 equal to 12 over 2. X, this would cancel this cancel this, you have 6. So x equal to 6. Y, that's for that one. Why we did this is to, don't forget here that value of coefficient of x here is 1, so we have to make sure that all of our solution that the coefficient of the unknown will remain 1 in the final answer. Let's go to B part of this same number 2. Let's go to B part of the same number 2. Let's say number 2, I have, let's draw this line here, market it, 12y minus 24 equal to 0. Following the same thing, you can do that on your own. I have solution. I have 12y equal to 24. The same thing with coefficient of y is 12, so I have to divide both sides by coefficient of y. So I have, this will give me 12y over 12, which is equal to 24 over 12. 12 here 1, 12 here 1, 12 here 2, y equal to 2. So the coefficient of x here is 1, coefficient of y here is 1, and this is our answer. Now let's go to example 3. Let's go to example 3. Example 3, let's say we have 3x minus 8 equal to 10. Solution. Here the same thing, instead of having 0 here we had 10, so let's do the same thing. Let's transfer the constants to the right hand side and leave the variable on the left hand side. So I have 3x equal to 10 plus 8. So this will give me 3x, is still untouched. 8 plus 10 is 18. Therefore, x equal to, divide both sides by, equals to 18 over 3, which is equal to 6. Example B part. Let's do one in the B part. Let's do 12y. No, did 12y before. So let's do 4x. Okay, 4y. Let's use y. 4y minus 1 equal to 1. Solution. Here the same thing. Let's transfer this to the right side. I'll have 4y equal to, this will cross over. You have 1 plus 1. So I have 4y equal to 2. So we do the same thing, divide both sides by the coefficient of y, which is 4. So y will give me 2 over 4, which is equal to 1 over 2. The coefficient of y here is 1, coefficient of x here is 1, and that will give us the answer for number 3A and B. Let's go to example 4. Example 4, let's take for example, example 4 equal 3d minus 8. Solution. Here see the same form, but then here the variable is now on the right hand side. So let's solve it. Here we can use my method, which is transferring this to here, transfer this to here, but it might be cumbersome for you. So let's leave this variable here and transfer this here, which is easier for you. So let's do it. This will give you 4. Since here is minus 8, so when you cross equal this side become plus 8 equal to 3d. This 3d is this 3d, not make any change. This plus this will give you 12 equals 3d. The coefficient of the variable here is 3, so I have to divide both sides by 3. So I have 12 over 3 equal to 3d over 3. See here 1. This will give you 4. So this will give you 4 equal to d. This is something as d equal to 4. So that's that one. The b part. Do I have a b part? Yes, I have a b part. B part. In b part, I have, let's use f. So I have 16 equal to 7f plus 2. So the same thing, let's transfer this to the other side and leave it here. Leave this 7f here. So solution. This will come here. I have 16 minus 2 equal to 7f. This minus this will give you 14 equals to 7f. Therefore you have 14 over 7 equal to f. This here 1, this here is 2. So 2 equal to f. Therefore f equal to 2. So I won't be writing, I will be repeating this whenever it comes up. Understand? I'll be jumping it to this one from the next example. This is f. If you have a question, always go back to start with the first one. Example 5. Example 5. Let's have 10q equal 3q minus 7. Solution. I have the same variable which appears in different quantity. So I have two terms, like they appear 2 times in different terms, term 1 and term 2 with the same variable. So let's solve. Here we're going to add the or subtract, resolve the variables, and then find the answer. So I prefer to transfer the smaller one to meet the bigger one. So this I'm going to have 10q minus 3q equal to minus 7. This will give you 7q equal to minus 7. So divide both sides by coefficient, which is 7. So q equal to minus 7 over 7 is equal to minus 1. The b part. Do I have the b part? Yes, I have the b part. I have 3m plus 8 equal to m. Solution. Here, this is the bigger m, so I'll move this here. So you're going to have 3m minus m plus 8 equal to 0. Since this m is here, what is here is 0. So I'm going to have 3m minus m will give you 2m. This 8 will now move to the right hand side, equal minus 8. So divide both sides by 2. You have 2m over 2 equal minus 8 over 2. Here you have m equal minus 4. And that is for example 5. Let's draw that one. Let's go to example 6. Example 6, we have 5a minus 6 equal 3a plus 20. Solution. We have, this is 6. We have 5a and 3a, the same variable in different size now, or different coefficient. So let's solve. Here I'll move the smaller one to join the bigger one, and move this smaller one to join the bigger one. I'll have 5a minus 3a equal 20. This will give you plus 6. This will give me 2a equal to 26. Therefore a is equal to 26 divided by 2. 2 here, 1, 2 here, equal to, this is 13. So a equal to 13. Next example B, the B part. Let's have 11 minus 3e equal 2e minus 19. Solution. One of the reasons why I brought this B part is to enable you solve the same form of question without assuming you know it, while as you've not understood it yet. So let's solve. Try to pause the video to solve your own and see whether you get the same answer, and before I finish mine. So here I have bigger e here and smaller e here, so I will do that. I'll have 3e. So I'm coming here, will give you minus 2e equal, this is minus 19 minus 11. This will give you minus 5e equal to minus 30. E equal to minus 30 over minus 5. E minus, we cancel minus, 5 here 1, 5 here 6. E is equal to 6. That's for example 6. Let's go to another example. Example 7. Let's assume we have one that have brackets. 3x plus 1 equal to 2 into 3x plus 5. Solution. Here we are being tested to know if we can open a bracket. So I will repeat this one here. 3x plus 1 equals, you open this bracket, 2 multiplying 3x. This will give you 6x. 2 multiplying 5 plus 10. So I now have something of the form. So I can decide to move this one here and move this one here. So anyone you choose to do it. I move this one here. I'll have 3x minus 6x equal 10 minus 1. This will give you minus 3x equal to 9. So x equal to 9 over minus 3. So x equal to minus 3. The b part. I'll have 7 into 2e plus 3 equal 3 into 4e plus 9. Close the bracket. Solution. Those of you that are not the people that don't see this very well, this is bracket 2e. So I'll have, let's open the bracket. I have 7 multiplying by 2 multiplied by 7 is 14. Alright, very well. 14 e, 7 multiplying 7 multiplying 3 give you 21 plus 21 equal 3 multiplying 4 is 12. E. 3 multiplying 9 is 27 plus 27. So e, this will come here, 21 will go here, 12e will come here, 21 will move to join 27. I'll have 14e minus 12e equal 27 minus 21. This will give you 2e equal to 27 minus 21 is 6. Therefore e give you 6 over 2. 2 here 1, 2 here 3. E is equal to 3. That's example 7. Let's go to example 8. Example 8. Equation that have fractions. I have x equal to x over 3 equal to 55. Solution. Here I have x over 3 equal to 5. There's no much work to do here, since here you can just cross multiply. When you cross multiply, you're going to have x equal to 3 times 5. Let's assume there is 1 here. 1 times x is s, 3 times 5 is 15. Assume there is a 1, an invisible 1 here. So x equal to 15. The b part. Let's assume we have 4m over 5 minus 2m over 3 equal to 4. So let's subtract this fraction, the left hand side. Solution. LCM of 5 and 3 is 15. 15 to 5 multiplying 15 is 3. 3 times 4m is 12m minus 3 multiply 15 divided by 3, you have 5. 5 times 2 is 10. 10m equal 4. So let's continue. This subtract this will give you 2m equal to 15 will multiply 4, give you 60. So m will give you 60 over 2, which is equal to 30. Let's do another example for 8. I'm going to do 8c. 8c. So you understand it very well. You want to have fraction. A lot of people have problems or challenges in fraction. So that's why I'm solving 3 examples. I have 7a over 2 minus 21 equal to 0. Solution. I have here the same way I solved it. LCM, let's assume there is a 1 here. LCM of 2 and 1 is, this is solution. LCM of 2 and 1 is 2. 2 here, 1 multiplies 7a is 7a minus 1 here, 2 multiplying 21 is 42 equal to 0. 2 multiply 0, you have 0. I have 7a minus 42 equal to 0. When you cross multiply this, what you're going to have is 1 here. This times this will give you this. 2 multiply this is 0. So 7a equal to 42. Therefore a equal to 42 over 7, which is equal to 6. Let's go to example 9. I have 2d plus 7 all over 6 plus d minus 5 all over 3 equal to 0. Here LCM of 6 and solution. LCM of 6 and 3 is 6. 6 here you have 2d. 6 here is 1. 1 multiplying this, it will give you 2d plus 7. 3 here is 2 plus 2 multiply d minus 5. 3 here, 2 will multiply everything here, and the right hand side is 0. So we'll have 2d plus 7. 2 multiplying d is plus 2d. 2 multiplying 5 is minus 10 all over 6 equal to 0. 2d plus 2d will give you 4. Give you 4d. 4d. 7 minus 10 will give you minus 3. This will multiply this will give you what? 0. Equal to 0. So I have 4d equal to minus 3. Therefore d equal to minus 3 over 4. And that's our final answer. So go back to the equations. If you're having challenges, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share. If you're having difficulties in any other topic related mathematics, physics, make sure you comment or inform me, inform the team. They will give you feedback on when we're going to post a tutorial video on that. Those that have commented so far, we are working on that. Those things we highlighted will give you feedback in a short period. Thank you very much.